I started 11 years ago, right where you're sitting. I'm an expert in creative finance, love creative finance, talk face off about that and all the wonderful things with that. Mindset, raising private capital. Buy, sell, trade, anything like that.
I have tons of experience in real estate investing. I've wholesaled hundreds of properties. I've renovated over 100 properties. I'm a buy and hold owner of 100 properties right now, and I self-manage those all myself. I've got all the systems. I've got the people in place. I've got tons of experience buying, selling single-family homes, multifamily, notes, rent to own, trusts. Literally everything you could have done in real estate, I have tried it, so I can't wait to share it and teach it to you.
If I could go back in time and teach myself anything, guys, learn to raise more money. Whatever you're trying to do, more money will solve your problem. So I would say that everything, in the end, it starts with mindset. We can manifest anything we want in the world. It starts with your mindset.
I'll give you even a better one, much better one. It's how many ways can I do this? How many ways can I accomplish that? How many ways can I reach that goal? And then the last one, my word of the year is who and not how. Make life easier, pave the way for your success. Everybody, work together, and you're going to get your goals met by helping others at the same time. Wow. All right, everyone. Happy Monday. I am back having fun. If you guys haven't met me yet, I'm Zach Hoyt, real estate investor, long time, and you're going to see right in this somewhere a link to my group, Zero to Infinity. I want to tell you what that's all about. I want to get you in there and let you know that we've done some reworking of things to just make things even better for everyone. Zero to Infinity. What is that, right? Why am I talking about that? That's the group that I've started to help elevate everyone, to bring them up from maybe a zero in life to wherever they want to go, right? Infinity, one of my favorite numbers, but taking everybody, but not just their bank accounts, just everything in their life. So we want to elevate their mind, their body, and their bank account. Oh yeah, right? So we can have fun, enjoy time with the people that we love in this world. And so this group is a free group. Number one, check out that link. It's right underneath my profile picture on Facebook, or it should be on this post. But it is a free group just to help other people, because when cool, awesome, kind, loving people work together in this world, there's nothing that we can't do. And it's just like open sourcing life. Like you can open source a piece of software, you let the world hack at it, and it just makes it better. And that's what we can do, everyone. That's what we can do in this group. That's what we are doing. And so we've got a whole bunch going on. Every Monday, we've got my wife, Monique, who is elevating our minds and always challenging us to do new things within ourselves. So we're addressing that energy before taking the action. So she's always doing cool exercises to help us visualize, to help us tap into our traumas that we might have, get past all those limiting beliefs. And then we've got her twin sister who helps with the mind, an awesome, I don't even call it personal trainer, but just like knows everything about fitness, the body, and an Olympic style athlete. And I'll do her injustice, but you'll meet her as well. She's going to help elevate your body. So right now we've got a March challenge that's going on, 10,000 steps a day, drinking enough water, half an ounce per pound, adding some salt to that, and then also getting sleep. All right. So it's about working hard and recharging. And so we're day 18. I looked at my average for the month. It's over 10,000 steps. Didn't always make it every day. So I'll share those trials with you too in the group, but it's about just showing up and being consistent. And because of that, man, you should even see just doing that, little challenges, how we work to make things better. You could see where things were before the challenge. It showed me the last month before the challenge. And then, boom, as soon as the challenge started, it was more than double the normal steps that I took in a day. And so because of that, feeling better, getting more energy, surprisingly, right? Expelling energy gives you more energy. So that's one of the reasons why body is so important. We have to work this. We've got to hone this, because the way we do one thing is the way we do everything. So mind, the body, and then I'll be there to help with your bank accounts. Real estate is a wonderful power for building wealth in this world, passive income, so that we can retire as entrepreneurs and not have to have the normal retirement. We can do real estate and it can pay us afterwards and just manage it. Many different things with that. Gosh, there's so many different things you can do within real estate that's its whole other thing to talk about. So every week, we're going to have mindset stuff. We'll be talking about body, making sure that we're accountable and doing something to elevate ourselves. And then also the bank account. We're going to have speakers every Tuesday. We'll have speakers come on that'll give us lots of different topics. I've been networking with speakers specifically, going over, listing the topics that we want to be talking about, to helping everyone have everything that you need in order to succeed with real estate and life. Bam. Doesn't that sound nice? So besides that, we're going to have some networking every Tuesday too. So it's just like there's a whole schedule of Mondays and Tuesdays. And then sometimes on Thursdays, I have an in-person meetup. And sometimes I have a virtual RV park meetup. So if you're interested in some of those things, certainly check the schedule out for that. But lots of different resources, not just people that we'll have, and not just the speakers and networking with other people in groups, but also I'm giving away lots of resources. And I've been lining that up, organizing that to deliver that to all of you at exactly the right times so that you'll have those pieces that you need. Stuff that I use. I personally use this stuff. Some of these resources I've developed over my 12 years of being a real estate investor. And guess what? I'm not going to charge it so that you guys have to pay for something to get any of this. I'm literally just going to give this to you guys for free by being in my group, in my sphere, because that's that loving, kind, giving attitude that I am attracting towards me. And that's just what I do. So I'm going to give you these things within the group. Why? Because I want to serve the person that I once was. I want to serve that person who was starting out, that had no money, had destroyed credit, didn't know what to do in real estate, and had to figure out a way of getting the course material for that. Well, I just want to give that to you guys, right? And see what you do with it. Now, some people, you might not, maybe some people would say that you wouldn't work as hard if you're given something for free. I'm going to tell you, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, right? That's why we're going to have everyone in there with accountability buddies. I want you to have goal buddies, just like you have workout buddies. When you have accountability buddies, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to fall off the bandwagon as much as if you were to. And guess what? If you do fall off, big deal. You've got someone else that's there to grab you and say, here we go. Or you've got a whole network of people that's underneath you that says, beep, push you right back up. Easy peasy. So those are some of the fun things that we have going on. So that's why I would say share this with other people. Please share this, because you're going to have so much more success by actually having other people alongside you. So why not have some people that you love, some people that you already know, some people that are interested in getting into this and they don't know what to do? How do I get into real estate investing, right? That was always a question that I had starting out. You'd watch it on TV and you'd say, is this just entertainment or is this something that I can do? Turns out you can actually do it. And I'm going to show you how, whether it's single family homes, multifamily homes, mobile home parks, big portfolios, RV parks. Gosh, you could just list any darn thing that's around us. Commercial spaces, you want to do some of that? I've dealt with them too. It's lots of fun. All of it is just tons of fun. The most important thing is figuring out what your path is going to be. That's honestly the hardest thing is just figuring out what to do. That's why I just kept bopping around. It's still the way how I got my education. I feel like I was just on this path of do this, don't like that. Do this, don't like that. Kept bouncing around like bumper bowling. Well, I'm going to be helping everyone when we're networking, and once a week, I'm going to be helping people real quickly, digesting where they're at, what they're aspiring to do, what their best next steps are to get there. I'll show you. I'll give you that blueprint. So just come along. I'll give you that blueprint that's honed exactly for you, because everyone has different resources to their advantage. Everyone has different skills. Everyone has different experiences in their life. Everyone is programmed differently. We're introverted, we're extroverted. We have different backgrounds. So everyone's path should be a little bit different. That makes sense, right? Yet a lot of times we're just online and figuring out, how do I get into real estate investing? Enter. You hit that into Google or into a forum. You're either going to get responses from Google or from people, and they're a lot of times they're going to be speaking from their past, their experience. Well, that's not your past or your experience. So let's hone something just for you. That's one of my gifts to you guys, along with all of this. So I'm really excited for all of this. So the first one is tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking about building your team, all the team people that you need to have. And so we're going to get you ready to go into battle, right? For whatever you're trying to do, whatever your goals are in real estate, I'm going to get you ready to go into battle, because who the heck wants to go into battle alone? That's not going to work, right? So let's get you with all your teammates, fill everything out. Once you get enough of them full, you say, okay, here we go. Now we can go fight. Let's go fight. We'll do this thing and get some success with it. Heck yeah. So I'm really excited. Building your team tomorrow. Share this with anyone else that you would like to have in your journey, or someone even that you see that's interested in real estate and they don't know where to go, and maybe they don't have a lot of people that are in that industry right now. I know that a lot of friends starting up for me were in a completely different field than real estate. So I had to find a whole different set of friends that really like nerding out about the things I like to talk about at that time, real estate, because it's on my mind. I'm trying to get into that. And so that's why here in Zero to Infinity, we like more than just real estate. We want people to be talking about elevating their minds, elevating their bodies, and while doing that, elevating their bank accounts. So get someone that's excited about all of that. And if you know anyone that's interested in being a speaker or even a guest on a podcast just to tell their story, I'm going to be interviewing people for all of those, because I want to have awesome people surround us and have great conversations with lots of people. So we're setting that up as well. Lots of streamlining. So yes. Oh man. So that's kind of it for today. I'm going to say adieu to you. Tomorrow night at 5 p.m. is the time to be there. It is in a Zoom, so it's private. So click the link. Make sure you're in the group. And in the group, I'm going to be dropping a new Zoom link. And that's going to be the Zoom link that we use all the time so that there's no confusions. Just make things simpler. So we can just say, that was easy. That was easy. Right. One of my favorite buttons, because as an engineer, I tended to overcomplicate things. So awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow night in the group. If you have any questions, feel free, comment on this. I'll answer them. We'll get things going. Have an awesome Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow.